Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on today's video. Today we're going to walk around a 77 Corvette. Although a great car, nice cars, and whatever, you know, a lot of 77 Corvettes, because they weren't selling for a lot of money, never got restored properly. The case in point here is that this car comes with an enormous amount of receipts, has a little bit high performance motor under the hood here, built transmission and things like that, but it also comes with, we talked about the stack of receipts, but it also comes with a matching number engine and transmission detailed and on an engine stand. So all that's included with the price of the car. So you get two engines, one high performance, one standard, matching numbers, two transmissions, and a host of receipts. And you talk about a lot of brand new parts in the car. We're gonna walk around and I'll tell you about the stuff that you can see and some of the stuff that you can't see. So what I like to talk about first a lot of times is paint. You know, this paint here is well done. It's definitely professionally done and was very expensive. And I believe that the receipts in the folder, I can't swear by it, but I believe the receipts in the folder for that. But check out this black paint, man. Like when you can read it like that, that's how you should be buying a car. That way you know that somebody spent the time to block the car down properly, lay the colors on, lay the clear coat on, wet sand it, buff it, things like that. And the body itself looks really, really good. We have detailed wheels. We have fresh Dunlop tires. Nice thing too about these cars is I love this. This is really a nice feature because what it does for you quickly is it gives you a convertible. And look how nice this car looks with the T-tops off. You can go ahead and you can put this visor like that. You get the convertible look. And you get the safety of having this here, which is really nice. Let's take a walk around the car and look at some of the other things too. All new emblems, great sounding exhaust system. You know, it's a little bit louder than stock because it's stock. They were kind of quiet in the 70s. Great looking tips, polished coming out the back. This is really a nice car. I love these vintage Corvettes because first off, they have great style. I love this piece right here that still looks cool. And if you grew up around this time, and even if you grew up in the 80s or whatever, these were still, you know, expensive cars. And the fact that they're now at a place where, A, they're affordable for a lot of people because they're under $20,000, makes them, you know, like a nice, easy car that you can enjoy, not a car that's ridiculously expensive that you can't take out and all you can do is sit around and look at it. Let's take a peek inside, because inside this car, not only is the body and paint really good, the wheels and tires are good, it does have a new exhaust system, all new brakes, things like that. The interior, all brand new. Let's check that out. Part of a restoration on a car is the details. So like the details, when we talk about that for a second, like this here is, you know, it has matching mats in it. But you notice that the lights came on in the car. All new seats, seat foams. Console's been detailed. Has a stock looking radio, but it's an upgraded unit that also has cassette in it too. And they actually now sell ones that look stock, but have an iPod adapter too that you can put in there. So a couple small little things done to the car. Like for instance here, this is nice. Got tilt wheel, this upgraded wheel here. Still has a 160 mile an hour speedometer, 7,000 RPM tach. The owner did return the car, the odometer back to 0 when he restored the car, so the car has 8,800 miles on it since it was fully restored. So I think that you'll find that to be really nice. And in the back is T-top bags, so when you take these off, they pop right in the back there, and that'll give you a place to store them just in case some foul weather comes. But you have things like power windows. We talked about the tilt wheel, automatic. Just a cool car. You know, this is one of those cars where you ride way in the back. It's got that really long hood and looks great. I just love the inside of it. It's a little bit misty out and humid today, so let me go ahead and fire it up for you so you can hear what it sounds like, and then we'll take a peek at the exhaust running too. You know, this car has a nice rumble. It's, you know, they were a little bit quiet for their time, and this is just enough extra with the fresh exhaust, the big tips on the back. This looks performance. Look how great the wheels and tires look in there too. I just brought it out here under the canopy. It's raining today, so we're not going to take it for a test drive, but I want to make sure that we got a video of it so you can see what it sounds like. Let me hit the gas a little bit and hear what it sounds like. Okay, let's take a peek under the hood for a minute. This is kind of nice too. Power 4-wheel disc brakes, power steering, air conditioning. This is HEI ignition, so it's a high energy ignition, so you're gonna get a little hotter spark. They kind of kept the engine compartment looking stock. It's up to you. We have some cool kind of like billet valve covers and air cleaner you can add to a car like this, or we can leave it and maintain the stock look that it kind of has right now. But you know, new sound insulation, They did the matte black underneath the hood like they're supposed to. The stickers are still in place. And I don't know, it's just really nice. So you gotta do suspension parts. Everything's nice and shiny. The engine compartment's been detailed. And this kind of car, actually, you could go to dinner in, or you could go to a car show in. And I think that either one of those places, you'll find that people will walk around this car. Black cars just look great, especially in the bright sunlight too. This is nice black paint when you open the hood. But you'll find also too that you take these cars to dinner, and this is the car they park out front, the Porsche they park around back. In closing up a video like this, you know, we're talking about a car that virtually has receipts in it that are the value of what the car's selling for, which is pretty cool. You're almost getting a free Corvette. But all the hard work's been done. The good quality work's been done. You have 2 engines, air conditioning, tilt wheel, power windows, T-tops that come off, radial tires, 4-wheel disc brakes, independent suspension. I don't know. I just think that these are great cars for the money, and this is one of those cars that's not ridiculously expensive. So the idea is that it stays at this value or continues to go up, which is really a cool thing when you can drive it and do those kinds of things with these cars. Anyway, call us 301-816-1000, and we'll find a way to get this in your driveway.